Hey guys, after show reaction today, I'm going to be reacting to some more of the Vampire Diaries. This is season 7, episode 15, and it's titled I Would For You. So let's get into it. Why does this feel like... I'm sorry, but like, why does this feel like this is where she got killed in the last episode? This is the bayou, right? And we saw her on the originals. Going after people. I don't know. Maybe it's showing her way to do that? Her perspective? I don't know.
Who knows how many you would have killed if you hadn't missed a third of the time.
He's got a thick jacket on. I can't see exactly where his heart is.
Outerwear? That's your excuse?
You gonna stand there and brag all day, or are you gonna help me load him into the truck? We gotta get him out of here before
Julian's other vampires get suspicious?
Too late. Touch it and die.
One can only hope.
Not quite sure.
That means he has to keep applying that.
That was the last of Freya's herbs, which means it's only a matter of time before they wear off and Rayna can track me.
Good thing we're on our way to get more.
Are we? Because it sure feels like we're on our way to the world's largest waste of time.
We have to take back roads to avoid being spotted. You've only been running a few days, Stefan. Think of it like it's an adventure.
I don't want an adventure. I just want to get these herbs and have a nice, quiet, home-cooked
How'd
meal
you
with
catch
my
up to him?
And do what? Pay bills? Talk about your day?
Ugh.
Oh, good. You're up. How's Banica Magica?
Not great, but good enough to make sure you never call me that again.
What the hell did you do?
It's okay. Damon's
Oh, you almost said friend. How sweet.
his brother is a friend, and that's the only reason I'm helping him.
And the world yawn. Get rid of this thing.
Anything else?
Yeah. You know where I can get a buzzsaw?
Wait, is this the well that they hit the stone in? The not stone. Moonstone, yes. It's a dried up well now. There's like eels in it, remember?
Ugh. Here we go. My girlfriends. And given the fact that you two look exactly alike,
No,
you
you
should
don't.
be able to fit in.
What's next?
Hold on. You want to say that this girl looks exactly like Elena? I'm just saying you should have cast Victoria Justice. That would have been more accurate.
I can't relax and sip Mai Tais while you're out hunting my brother. And every time I kill you, you just phoenix back to life. It's a deal.
Why don't you just let me kill your brother? Then you can do whatever
Why
the
would
hell
you
you want.
Let that
Tempting,
happen.
Truly. But I kind of owe him. Family, am I right? That's why you and I have to put our heads together and come up with a plan B.
You want me to go against my very nature because he's your family.
Pretty much.
My father envisioned a world without vampires. I will not rest until I see his vision through.
Well, you should have come after Klaus a couple
So,
of episodes
What do you
ago.
propose we do? Rub each one on your wound and hope for the best?
Oh, you're a witch. Why have you never heard of this?
What was her name?
Really? There has to be a her?
With someone like you, there's always a bad influence.
Well, her name was Rebecca. Let's just say she was a lot to handle.
Of course she was. And that's why she's not in the picture. See, you prefer small-town girls who want to settle down, who are easy to handle.
I don't think anyone's ever called Caroline Forbes easy to handle.
Yeah.
What is that?
Night, night.
The hell? You've just been burnt a bit or something.
You actually came. Shocked.
So did it grow back, or?
No, actually, I had to reattach it. But thank you for your concern.
Less concern, more curiosity.
Well, at least you're thinking of me. I take you receive our
too
messages.
was curious.
I did, and I'm not stupid enough to think that your apologies were anything other than a tactic to get me here. But here I am. Fair warning, if you try to disable my magic again, you'll wish I only cut off your hand.
This room contains everything the armory has gathered on Rayna Cruz. List of victims, her lineage, the spell used to create her. And most importantly, the shamans that gave their lives for her. The 8 everlastings.
Okay.
You mean 2 everlastings. The other 6 look pretty lasted.
Should be 3 preserved corpses. We lost another one? Did you know about this? Why wasn't I told?
It must have just happened.
Damn it.
What's the
I
problem?
take it from her subtle shift in attitude, that's a bad thing.
Every time Rayna dies, one of the bodies decays. I've lost quite a few this past week, and if we lose all of them, Rayna dies for good.
And that's a problem. Why?
Look, I'm selfish, narcissistic, prone to unnecessary bouts of violence
Tell me again why I shouldn't be killing you.
because I changed. I mean, temporarily, as it were, but it happened. Person. Maybe you haven't found the right person.
I don't need a vampire matchmaker, but thanks.
Well, I mean, have you ever even tried? Has there ever been a Mr. Hunter? Huh? Never mind. Looks like I don't have to pretend I care.
You have 5 seconds to tell me exactly what's happening, or you're not leaving here alive.
Why are you threatening Bonnie for?
I'm sorry. Did I hurt your feelings by lying about my true intentions for being here? Scars are a failsafe. If Rayna dies, so does anyone she's marked.
Okay.
Stefan has one of those scars, doesn't he?
Why do you care? Hang on. Fair enough. Okay, we don't want Stefan to die. But why does he care? Why does the woman care? Why are they like, oh, this is the worst possible thing that could possibly happen? Why? I know why I care. I know why they care, but I don't know why.
I'm not
Anza
happy about
cares.
you going against my wishes. But I do suppose that me lecturing anyone and respecting authority.
Also, that's kind of like the hunter's curse, isn't it? Bit redundant.
Apologies. I haven't had visitors in years, and then all of a sudden 2 in a matter of days.
I spoke with her while you slept. Somebody beat us to the punch. Came in and took all the herbs.
Well, we need more.
Who? Why?
Unfortunately, there is
Why?
no more. That herb is rare for a reason. It has strong anti-magic and therefore anti-witch properties.
You have no idea what I've been through in this town.
You're right. I don't. But I do wonder how much of it you went through because you never took a real stand. At a certain point, it stops being the vampire's fault that the town is like this. And it starts to be yours.
Hey, listen, I was thinking, I've been on the run with Valerie for the last few days, and without those herbs, I'm not gonna be able to slow down, but maybe you could tag in? I know being on the run seems awful, but it could be fun. We could go to Europe, see the world, just you and me. What do you think?
Stefan,
I don't think she wants that.
I just want to see you, Carol.
I want to see you
too. But it's kind of a war zone over here right now, and Alaric really...
He needs you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I get it.
Stefan. Hey.
What's wrong with me?
I'm not worried. It's in the future.
Stefan.
My chest.
I'm not gonna pretend like I'm worried. I'm sorry.
Breathe!
Yeah, can't you just siphon the magic out of the car?
I got some in it. It's not working.
Breathe.
What the hell are you doing?
You said she gets stronger each time she comes back to life. Damon can't kill her. He is walking into a fight. He can't win.
The armory is on their way to Mystic Falls. They'll be there soon.
Not soon enough. If she's connected to an everlasting, maybe I can weaken it. And her.
And maybe that will kill her, and Stefan too.
If I do nothing, she'll kill Damon.
You're willing to kill for him? Do you really think he cares that much about you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do.
You have no idea what he's planning, do you?
You want to talk about Mr. Huntress now? Turns out I'm very interested in this
everything.
particular moment.
He
was a
apparently
vampire.
knows he's planning something.
Vampire human affairs are...
What is he planning? I don't even know what
Mine
he's
too.
planning.
They don't work out in the long run, considering I staked him. Your brother's dead no matter what. All you've done by saving my life is gotten yourself killed. Don't worry, I don't miss.
Apparently neither do they.
Apparently neither do they.
Hey! I'm Damon! Oh, it's always so weird when that happens.
Thanks.
Oh.
Rayna is officially in captivity. Where's the Bennett witch?
Learning how little her friend cares about her.
I don't recall telling you to let her go.
Well, I thought we needed her help with Rayna.
Yes, Rayna was the first priority. Bonnie Bennett is a close second.
Why?
Turns out that she dies for good. Everyone with that scar on your chest does as well.
So we can't kill her.
No. But the good news is the armory has her, and they're not going to let her escape.
Except for that
Until
time
she
they did.
does.
Look, I know it's not ideal, okay? That's all we got. We both know these last few months have been impossible for me. I've been walking a tightrope, falling off constantly. I'm not a good brother when I'm not with Elena, and when I'm not a good brother, people get hurt.
So he's gonna run away?
Nope. I'm gonna stay in one place, desiccated right next to her.
Oh.
I saved your life time and
okay.
time again. I chose you. I sacrificed everyone and everything for you. He's gonna turn your back on me now?
We're vampires. It's temporary.
That's the beginning of the season.
I see you again. Save a good bottle of that bourbon for me, brother. We're gonna need to sort all this out in about 60 years.
Or 3.
Really not the best time, Matt.
This won't take long.
I don't want to have to kick you out of here, but I will.
Yeah, I know you will. And there's nothing I can do to stop you. Because you're a vampire, and I'm a human. I've been thinking a lot about that lately.
No one
About my
cares.
place in this town. My home. Whenever vampires are here, humans will always be at their mercy. Whatever laws we pass, you can break. Whatever lives we build, you can destroy. We don't stand a chance against you. This is footage from the grill today of Damon doing some very not human things to Rayna. I've got footage of you too. Hundreds of hours from the town's surveillance system. Now, I don't want to show it to anyone. Or expose you.
You threatening me?
Yeah. I am. And I hate that. I hate that I have to threaten my friend because he's a vampire. I hate that I'm friends with vampires at all.
Then leave, Matt.
Or you. This is about our home, which has been destroyed time and time again.
And because you weren't there
to break that cycle.
You weren't part of any of it.
At the end of the day. Damon too.
I am not okay with this decision. I'm not okay with you choosing yourself. And I'm not okay with never seeing you, my best friend, ever again. This hurts me.
She really has to go without seeing Elena. And now this.
This hurts me. And as you desiccate, and as you feel the pangs of hunger, as the blood drains from your body, that's what I want you to remember. That you hurt me.
Bon, listen to me.
No. No. You don't get to say goodbye.
I get it. Bad decision, Damon. Bad decision. But I know he does it because he gets woken up by Stefan. I gotta say, imagine the control it would take to just lay there and desiccate. You'd be so hungry.
Damon, wake up. I need you.
Wake the hell up!
We gotta go.
Why?
She's back.
The scar opened up this morning.
Rayna's not gonna stop till you're dead.
Tyler, it's Stefan. My scar opened up. I don't have much time. I need you to
Well,
warn
would you
Caroline.
look at that? She
But
got
you should be
free
running.
again.
I'm way ahead of you.
No one stupid decision can turn your life into something that you don't recognize.
Thank you, Bonnie.
Damon.
When's the last time you talked to your fiancée? What the hell do you want? Stefan's being hunted again, and it's only...
Is the stupid decision to not say goodbye to Damon? Maybe she turned to drugs because of that? I don't know. So, are we now officially in the future?
I'm exhausted. I feel like there should
That
be
seemed like a
champagne or
transition.
something. Fine. Keep your secrets. You'll need something to keep you company in hell. Or there is a plan B. But I know how you feel about making choices.
Plan B?
Yes. Because believe it or not, I don't actually want to kill you, Stefan.
That doesn't make any sense.
Why not?
Just take my word for it. I know you don't deserve that mark, but somebody else does. Well, if I were
Deserve?
to tell you, there's
He's a
room for me
vampire.
to transfer it to somebody a little bit more deserving. It should have been Damon all along. You know this as well as I do.
What do you mean? It should be any vampire. That's like your thing, right? To kill vampires? Doesn't matter who it is, you should be killing every vampire, because that's like your thing. Now you want to swap? What? I don't like that.
You want to pit us against each other?
Nice try. Except it wasn't her idea. It was mine.
I don't like that. We've been led to believe that she's like, she just goes after vampire. It's not like she sees good vampire, bad vampire. She just sees vampire. That's why she killed Beau, right? And like just every other vampire that she's come up against. Why all of a sudden has she changed? I don't like that. Realistically, she should have killed Caroline and Damon because they're vampires. I'm glad that she didn't, you know, because you know, I love them. I don't know. I feel like that kind of just falls apart a little bit. Anyways, so that was the Vampire Diaries, Season 7, Episode 15. I don't agree with Damon, desiccating. He shouldn't have done that, but I guess he did anyways. Why the armory cares about, like, why the fuck the armory cared about Rayna surviving makes no sense. Because it might kill Stefan. Why do they care about Stefan? Enzo doesn't care about Stefan. He spent last season trying to kill him. I don't get it. This is all just kind of falling apart for me, and it's kind of annoying. I don't know. This season started out so good, I feel. And it's just kind of like, it was like, oh, there's like this future storyline. Ooh, you know, intrigued. But then, the more they revealed, the less I felt worried about certain characters because I knew they were in the future. And the less I felt, I don't know, the story just started going a little bit downhill. I don't know. I'm not really enjoying this season anymore. I mean, it's no season 5. Yeah, that one annoyed me. I don't know. Maybe you guys have a different opinion on this. Maybe you guys can probably explain away some of the stuff that I've just asked. But yeah. I'm assuming that we're in the future now. Like, are we gonna stay in the future? Because, like, they did, like, this transition thing. So it leads me to believe that, like, now that's our present day, I guess. I guess we'll find out in the next episode. Which is called Days of Futures Past. That's kind of funny. That's an X-Men comic. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one.